Hello everyone, Squee here with Burnerator,
Hello?
Inferno Canuck,
Hello.
Piff,
Hello?
and Kriana.
Hi.
Sadly, Grim couldn't make it, but this is a...
He would just say no anyway.
He would.
No.
This is a special kind of video we're putting together for you guys, which is a collection of all of our fan art so far. We have an enormous amount of fan art from you guys, the viewers, who have drawn things that have been amazing for us. So Kriana went through a lot of trouble to kind of collect them all and put them in a little file so that we can kind of talk about them and show them to you guys.
Mm-hmm. And just so you're aware, there are no the pictures that we have here today to show you. They're all caught up with the YouTube, so there won't be any pictures that are past the YouTube release. Does that make sense?
There's one I can see, but it doesn't really spoil anything. There's one or two that won't really spoil anything. Like the first
There's no
one.
context.
Exactly.
It means nothing for you
yeah.
without proper context,
Exactly.
so don't worry about it. You seeing this will not spoil any plot. You're safe.
Absolutely fine. She
Right.
did an amazing
That's
job
what I
making
meant.
sure of that. So yes. There's no like when you find out that Finn has been a dwarf all along. Oh God, did I say that?
Squeak. Start it over. Cut it.
A very thin, very sassy dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
she
pointy ears.
She doesn't
Pointy
even
ears.
change her appearance. She just was
Yeah.
always confused for a high elf for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, shall we start displaying then?
Indeed.
I
Oh,
think
we've been displaying the first one the whole time because I didn't know how
Oh.
not to. But
Well, that's because I just relished the idea of Jarek getting hit by a table.
like the eyes. Just
It was quite perfect.
this one, should we say? I assume we should say who each one's from. This one was
Of
drawn
course.
by Mackenzie. You'll notice that Mackenzie is famous for her post-it note drawings.
We
And
love
it's
them.
great because when she goes to the stream, every once in a while she'll forget her post-it notes, and all it is just her complaining about how she forgot her post-it notes.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
So this one is Jarek getting hit from behind by a table or desk of some kind, and he's not happy about it.
He doesn't
I don't
look
know,
happy.
He probably deserved it somehow. I have a
Oh,
feeling.
that Jarek
Too
deserving
bad.
a table hitting.
The next one is also from Kinsey. This is Jarek's magic hands, almost his magic jazz hands.
It's very colorful.
I don't know if Jarek is into jazz. I think he's more into like emo goth punk.
He's apparently
Marilyn
into the rainbow.
Manson. Yeah.
That's true.
All right. The next one we have is actually from Laura. This I forget exactly when this was, but I know that it was basically. I think Grimmeth told someone to kneel, but he said it without any emotion, without any motivation. It was just like,
So he sounded indifferent.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you know, if you want, whatever, kneel.
Yeah, just,
Go ahead and
yes.
kneel. I was.
Oh, Laura is so talented. It's just every
Yeah.
time I hear stuff, I'm just like, oh, it's so good.
She is incredibly talented. This next one is from Kinsey. It's Finn talking about wanting laser daggers or pew pew. I don't remember exactly what the joke was, but we were talking about.
I think what happened was I think if it's not already in a video, it will be in an upcoming YouTube video. But I was super out of it, and for some reason, like I kept taking my daggers, and when I went to go hit something, I'd go pew 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 pew. And so she's like laser daggers, and I'm like, cool. I was super out of it. I think there's some more.
Canon.
Definitely.
Totally canon.
Totally
Canon.
Next, we've got another one from Elora with Finn complaining about her butterfingers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whenever you roll a one,
She kept dropping her weapons.
Time.
And the worst part was that she would roll.
Butterfingers.
This was back when I used to make you roll to see whether or not you dropped your weapon if you rolled a 1, and she would fail like every single one.
Super good.
Yeah.
Super good at it.
great
Good.
Oh,
Thanks to your
Next one
butterfingers.
is another pew pew from Elora.
From
So,
Laura.
same night, and then you've got is that Cole over there?
Looks
That's
like
cool.
Cole, yeah.
Yeah.
Finn, are you okay?
Pew, pew, pew,
This one's a different take. She doesn't actually have the laser daggers. She just thinks she does.
Yeah.
Derpy look on her face too.
I was gonna say you could see the delusion.
This is another one from Elora, and this is one of my favorites of all time.
I love this one.
Pearson
So
and
Yeah.
Carla.
Yep.
Aw,
It's one of my
OTP.
favorite ones too. Yep, OTP baby. Yep.
The best shipping, I think, in all of Ardenfell, right here. The married couple.
The married couple that was pre-established. Yes.
I
Yeah.
gotta say, your wife is hot.
Oh my god, she's smoking. My imaginary wife is amazing.
Hot waifu.
Hot
Oh.
waifu.
I love this
We've
picture.
No,
got
it's a great picture.
Yes, it's an amazing. Next one we've got is another one from Kinsey. This
I
one's,
don't know what context this is.
Yeah, it's titled
think it
Ardenfell
was-
Confessions.
Yeah.
So do I look like a camera? Or do I look at the camera or you? Oh,
Like a reality show.
Yeah,
oh,
like a
right,
reality show.
Right.
I have
we,
something to confess.
we were talking. I think we were making jokes about it being a reality show and how Jarek would act if he was in the interview stage.
Yeah.
Surprised there aren't
But I
more
love
dead
it.
bodies.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm putting up with these norms.
Fucking hell.
Oh God, what if it was the other way around? Like in the interviews, he's like, God, they totally think I'm a dick. I am trolling these people so hard.
Oh, he's one of those. He's made to look evil.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, next one. We've got another one from Alora. By the way, a lot of these are from Alora and Kinsey, just because they will sit there during a session and just pump out 2 or 3 per session. That's how dedicated they are. It's amazing.
They're prolific.
There are a few others, but yes,
Yes.
they are the main ones that just are like pew pew, and I'm like, how do you do this?
I believe this was the first time Lady Celine was messing with Jarek.
Yeah.
Yep.
My
and
dearest
chat-
necromancer.
Chat lost it. Jurleen.
Yeah, they shipped it.
Yep,
No,
they shipped it.
Now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, poor Jarek. His personality is just so easy for Celine to mess with.
Celine.
He's
I like
blushing
her hair
in
in
this
this
picture.
picture, though. Oh, he's blushing. He blushing. Yes, Lady Celine Senpai noticed him.
Plus, she's probably one of the few people in the world that could tease him without fear of reprisal.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay,
I think that's
okay.
50-50.
Without fear of reprisal, she needs to worry about. I'm not sure that he wouldn't try, but
Yeah.
All right. Then we've got another one from Alora of Mika. Mika. Oh, Mika.
Mika! Remember? Mika! Yay!
Yeah.
Yes.
She does look adorbs, though.
Yeah.
She
little
looks great.
sparkles. Of course,
She belongs in a bottle.
She belongs. She put her in a bottle in
Just in
I
case
die.
we die.
Yeah,
She'll let
we need to
herself
fill up our
out.
life.
Is that a thing we can do though? Like, should we like
We should try it.
grab
Should we
Mika
capture
and
the
just
fairy?
stuff her in a bottle? Yeah. I'll get my net.
Right.
Get her.
We got another one of Alora. It's just a picture of Cole. I believe it's just a general drawing of him.
Yeah, she said she
cool.
was there was a lot she was trying to do with like she's working on male anatomy, so
Oh, right.
she-
Like muscle
Cole
tone
and-
and stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
she was.
Stripped him
if
down.
I remember at the time, she was just like, I don't know how to draw like the muscular figure, and I'm like, all right, let's try out Cole, and she's like,
It's
she
mostly.
pumped out this one.
Because he has pumped an iron or two in his day.
Yeah.
More like a
He's
tree trunk.
muscles.
Yes.
Muscles.
But it is a very, very nice drawing. And then we've got another one from Alora of Cole and
Oh, that-
Finn.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think that was when they first met.
Yes, the backstory for those two.
Yeah. Yeah, when Finn was coming out of the forest and like, we're gonna be great, we're gonna get so much money, and oh, that's how Finn talks.
Sparkles!
Sparkles. The future is an open book. Then we've got another one from Elora called Fairy Love. This is Trip and Mika. Showing a little
Yep.
sibling love there.
Yeah,
Good times.
they're so sad. They're so sad.
It's so burpy.
Oh, wait. What?
Did you say burpee?
I think I'm missing
Yeah.
something here. I am.
No.
No,
Don't worry about it.
That's just me.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
But yes, another beautiful drawing of the fairies. And then we've got one of my absolute favorites of all
Yeah.
time.
I fucking
Because
love
you-
this.
You do, Jarek. You do.
Another one from
Really
Elora.
do.
This is obviously when everyone had to dress up to go to the ball, and I don't think Jarek even went.
Yeah, It was
Yeah,
yeah.
he's-
That was
because-
after the fact. She was getting them ready because they
Yeah.
didn't know what it was resolved with. So we were. That's right.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I love that because we were making fun of it that he looked ridiculous, and Celine knew it the whole time that she was making him wear clothes that made him
I
look
just love the face.
continuing to troll Jarek.
That face is just
He's not
strangely
amused.
adorable.
And then we have another one from
Hey.
Laura. This is Finn, I believe, after we have hit that part. So yes, after we determined
Yeah.
that Finn was not actually a he.
Yep,
But if
Lady
she-
Finn, and she looks smoking.
Mhm.
Damn, girl.
Which
Look at
which
them
is-
muscles.
Which is so great because, and I'm sure Kriana, you felt the same way. That as a GM, that whole section where Keen was dressing Finn up for a date, and it just made it so much better knowing.
Yeah.
I love I love how funny it was with the rest of us being oblivious to it, and
Yeah.
some of the comments that we made was just
that you
great.
guys didn't know. It was fun. It was.
I remember defending me like, "Don't make fun of him, okay? He really wants to do it. Let him do it."
Oh, Finn's got lady parts. Finn's
Yep.
not even Finn's real name.
It's not.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Spoilers.
It's Finian. I get it.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Sure. Yeah.
See, it's written out over there.
Yeah, you're right. It's fan art must be canon.
Must be.
Yeah.
We've got
You heard it.
another one from Laura, which is I believe more practicing for her. It's Keen, the bounty hunter, practicing more on the. I don't know how she says she's not good. She is excellent. I see this a lot when people who can really draw and they're like, I'm not good at this, and you're like 8 levels above everyone else, so it looks fantastic to us.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, it's
Well,
all
and the
relative in a
thing
way.
too with with your own artwork is you know where every flaw is and you just like focus in on it. I can identify with that. That's my struggle currently is like just learning to let things be.
I
Yep.
guess that. I suppose that's true for any type of art form, art, drawing, writing, and whatnot. You know your flaws more than anyone else, but we sure don't. It looks
Yeah,
fantastic.
I
Yeah.
can agree. When I make horrible stick figures, I realize that their heads aren't perfectly round, so it does get to me. I understand.
I do.
Is that
felt
like a
like you
drum
just, like,
cylinder?
needed
Very,
a sound effect.
whistle?
Very
Yeah, we need the
apropos to
sound
what just
whistle.
happened, you have Jarek asking, "The fuck was that?"
Yeah, many times in the campaign, instead of
Catchphrase.
being like, GM, would my character know? He just says, GM, the fuck is that?
Oh, so good.
It is.
All right. This one was one of Mackenzie's, one of her, like I said, famous post-it note drawings, which are adorable. This one is from Sleep Sketching, one of the first from Sleep Sketching.
Yes.
This is all of the Adrenfell characters in pixel format.
Yes, love it. Love
So
pixel art.
Cool looking.
Great.
I
If
love it.
Adrenfell was an 8-bit game,
Yep.
Mhm.
it's an incredibly well done job. I have no idea how you do that. If you actually have to draw that pixel by pixel, or
You just
No, it's art dot by dot, but it's
Yeah.
really hard to make it look like a cohesive thing.
Mhm.
I remember her remarking how hard it was to do fantasy style clothing compared to more modern style clothing. Oddly enough, so
yeah,
because Keen and Cole are very elaborate as
Mhm.
far as trying to get everything balanced and perfect with very limited amount of pixels, right? So,
I can.
but
yeah.
she did fantastic.
An
Like, I
incredible
mean,
job.
you know exactly who everyone is.
And next we've got another one from Kinsey, which is Jarek the cat.
Yeah.
I just
Wow.
noticed one of his ears is clipped.
Yeah, well, that's because you can't be too happy.
guess
So we
not.
gotta with his ears.
Jarek the cat, adorable. This one's from Alora. This is oh gosh, where is this from exactly? I know this was was Finn offering to put makeup on Pearson, I believe.
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
why.
without going into spoiler territory,
Yeah.
what happened is that Pearson suggested that they do something to their faces to blend in.
Yeah.
And
right.
I was like,
Oh,
Finn,
I
you
don't-
know about makeup. You should do something to help us. And this is not what we had in mind.
yeah.
I think he was talking more like camouflage mud and stuff. But
Yes.
Yeah, unless
Yeah.
Although
Fancy.
Pearson looks super hot.
He
He
does.
does.
You know, if the idea was to not make him recognizable, I think that would have worked really well.
I don't know. It is true that men have fantastic eyelashes because we don't pluck or trim them, so they're all big and full and luscious. So I can see that. Anyway, going on.
This is another one from Allure. This is Finn being a smartass.
Yep,
Yeah.
everyone's favorite smartass.
It's such a strong word.
What?
Well, it's the title of the picture. I'm just
Yeah.
reading what's there.
Just go along.
I'm being.
And we've got another one from Sleep Sketching. This is inspired by Lady Celine.
Mm-hmm.
I assume this is just. Oh, well, let's not go into spoiler territory. But this is, I think, inspired by a moment later on.
No, this was before
Oh.
any really big Lady Celine moments. Sleep Sketching posts this. Is she Sleep Sketching a girl or a boy?
I don't
She's
know.
a
It doesn't
lady.
matter.
She is
oh.
a lady.
She's a lady.
She's a lady.
She was saying that like this is what she envisioned for like a younger Lady Celine, like Celine from the past. So it was it was sort of inspired by kind of.
It's
picture
not
that
too
she
far
drew.
off because a much younger Lady Celine did a lot of adventuring, much like your group, minus the whole part.
Yeah.
We might want to bleep that part out.
yeah. I'll cut that part out. Oh, this is so hard.
Yeah. This is
This is really funny.
guys.
Be like,
We're gonna do
maybe you
this
should say
thing.
anything. No, I got it.
We're gonna do this
Video
thing,
file to me
guys.
so I can add in like a bleep sound effect so no one has any idea what you're talking about except
Yeah.
everyone that knows.
No, I can do it. I know how to do that
You
with
know?
Audacity.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
I will,
All right,
I will do that.
anyway.
But yeah, guys, this is so hard for me. I'm usually really good about spoilers, but it's been
You
so
are
long.
struggling, man.
I am.
You are
It's okay.
struggling.
Well, how about we continue on? We'll be good.
Okay.
All right. All right. In the next
Derek
one,
on a horse.
Jarek on a horse,
Yes.
Being glorious.
being
This
On a
was-
Hydra.
absolutely glorious.
Wasn't it just like Grim just posted a picture of another like idea of what Jarek would be, and it was like this weird long flowy hair thing.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
like,
no, actually,
No, that
What?
was the extra suit that we got from the gnomes. That's what he said that he bought.
right. No, I believe that Jarek actually had that kind of hairstyle. You just never get to see it because of his hood.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I
I didn't
remember correctly,
realize.
Jarek has long hair with the sides kind of short or
Oh,
shaved.
it's
I
beautiful.
believe that at some point he's cut it down somewhere, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that he had long hair.
Mhm.
But he wears the hood, so you know.
You're right. I have no idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could be
drew
wrong
him.
on that, and if so, I'm sure Grim will probably
Let
never
you
see
know.
this to know me about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Aha!
That's true.
The next picture is going to show what he actually drew, and then someone
Yeah,
did a
there we
hilarious
go.
Photoshop.
Yes.
That was Squeeze.
That was
doing.
Squeeze.
That was me.
Yeah.
I put that in there for felt
time's
like
sake.
the world needed to see it. Yep.
I wanted to show what Jarek looks like when he takes the robe off.
His giant man breast.
Yeah, I was about to say, just more practice material for Alora to draw.
That's right.
It's all for
Yes,
her.
indeed.
Exactly.
All right. Next, we have another one from Sleep Sketching. This is another Keen picture. Keen the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
He looks very serious. I'm not sure exactly what was the inspiration, but it's not like Keen's a very serious dude, so I can see him having
Silurus.
serious,
Sarus.
Sarus dude.
Sarus, dude.
Sarus. He's totally
Sarus.
serious, which is completely reflected by this next picture.
I
By
forgot I put that
Kriana.
in there. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I was gonna delete that, but
From Kriana.
if you had a chance to change your fate, would you?
Oh boy.
For those who haven't seen Brave, there's a movie called Brave where Merida has this long red hair and is a archer, much like Keen, and I think there was just a day where I just kept quoting that. So
Yeah, there was.
Which is, and then she had to make fan art, right? Which is kind of a shame because you'd never see any of our other fan artists like Seep Sketching doing anything like that over here.
you mean with the next one?
Yes.
Yeah.
The same serious picture, but with the beautiful, glorious like locks.
Splash
The
of color.
tangled mess that is Merida's hair.
I don't know if it was intentional or not, but that eye on Merida is very Disney.
It is.
Yeah.
Disney.
Disney eyes.
Oh,
Hey,
gosh.
get it?
Oh
Anyway.
gosh, I love this
Right.
next picture. This one's from Kinsey.
All right.
And this is one of my favorite Pearson moments, where they had just killed Yorick.
Yep.
And Pearson decided to distract whoever may be watching from the cult by severing his head and
Yep.
running down the street covered in blood, literally screaming, "I'm the new Lord of Death," while Trip used the distraction to sneak something away.
No, at this point he was, because we're at this part of the video,
Oh.
he was coming at the same time to deliver Lady Celine's gift,
Oh,
which ended up being the finger.
Yeah.
And then we crossed each other on the street, and he's like, I don't even want to know.
Yep.
I leave for 5 minutes. All right. Oh no, yeah, that's right, because he stayed with Celine.
Yeah.
Oh, good times.
Well,
Yeah.
I do have a severed head, so good for us, not so much for Ulrich.
Yeah.
The next picture we've got Cole sniffing Jarek. This is by Kinsey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember exactly the cause of the sniffing, but I don't think it's.
Do you need one?
Yeah, I was gonna say I
know
don't think
exactly.
it's necessary.
Well, I don't know exactly what the context was, but I remember kind of animating it a tiny bit for the video on YouTube, where it's like Cole just kind of leans in and goes. So it is on YouTube. I just don't remember when or where.
I think he asked, like, if there's like a certain scent or to smell him for some reason, and
Okay.
my character did what he asked, if I remember correctly.
Why do I just envision Jarek saying, "Just smell me," you know? And Cole taking it too literally. I don't think that's what happened, but I do. I remember the animation on YouTube as well. But it's nonetheless. I'm with Inferno. Do you need one?
Nope.
Yep.
Oh.
Next, we have another gorgeous picture from Elora of a distraught Mika.
Mm-hmm.
She is sads.
Oh,
She is.
she
The
is
title says "Sad Mika."
not distraught.
I
Say.
took some liberties.
He did. And actually, I appreciate it, Squee. I appreciate
I don't.
when...
Someone understands.
Just because you can't handle 3 syllables, bitch. Even though distraught has 2,
I was about to
doesn't
say, hang on a second. I was
Pointing
like,
out flaws that aren't even
distraught.
relevant.
You clap to count syllables too. I do that. Actually, I counted on my fingers.
I actually put a thumb on my chin and count how many times my chin goes down.
Distraught.
That's how I was taught.
Interesting.
Because
That's cool.
syllables
I do
is every
clap.
time your chin goes down. Yeah.
I just always count
So
on my fingers.
now that we've gone over basic grammar techniques,
Yep.
Yes.
another one from Allure of a very distraught Pearson.
No, he's not distraught. He's angry.
Well,
Angry.
angry could be
Look at
sad
that
or
angry
angry.
center
I
shading.
mean,
Here's
The
Distraught.
title
Emotions.
says "angry."
yes, but distraught is so
Pearson.
versatile that it could be sad or angry. Distraught could count for either.
And
Who's
I
pissed?
suppose all I know is that this is Pearson's like mood for 80% of the campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. I was showing there's things that I don't realize as an artist when I'm designing characters, and with Pearson, I was trying. I'm like, God, Pearson kind of reminds me of something. I know I've told you guys this, but Rachel, who if you've watched our Riffs campaign, she's been on it a couple times. Saw Pearson and was like, "It's Booker DeWitt from BioShock Infinite."
Yeah,
So,
it is.
totally did not put 2 and 2 together that I
I'll
accidentally
take that.
made Pearson look like Booker DeWitt. Booker DeWitt's pretty. He's kind of old, but he's a good looking dude.
But yeah, for a lot of the
awesome.
campaign, this is a picture of Pearson when he's not with his family.
Just in general, after he's done eating,
Yeah.
when he wakes up.
Even while he's sleeping, he's sleeping with his eyes open.
Yep. Yep.
RIM cycle is just like that, except they twitch a bit.
Yep.
Oh,
All right, and then we're getting into quite a few from Crossover, which is the Phoenix Wright crossovers.
Yep, this was Victor.
Yes.
This
This is Pearson
This is-
as. Am I interrupting you?
no, go.
This is Pearson as Phoenix, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Then
Cole is that guy. I haven't played that game. I've only played the first
yeah,
Phoenix Wright game. I'm
same
sorry.
here. But Cole is
looks
that
so
other guy
bad.
from Phoenix, right?
That's right, yeah.
He's a guy.
Finn
That's
as that other guy.
It's a girl. It's a
from
lady.
Phoenix. I think he's portraying a guy.
No, he is portraying a girl. I can send you the picture of her.
Oh.
She has red hair. I know
Oh,
what
I
she looks
see.
like. Get on my level.
I'm sorry.
You know?
And then
Get on my level.
we've got
Women can be lawyers too, you sexist bastard.
Oh.
Oh, her. Okay.
we got
Yeah, there you go.
The lawyer.
Keen portraying that other girl.
Yeah,
Furry faced girl.
I can just picture Bird rubbing his temples right now.
Is this the one that has the visor? If I
think
remember
so.
correctly.
Yeah, the guy with the
Yeah,
visor.
the guy
and
with
he
the
always
visor.
plug.
Yes. I've never actually played a Phoenix Wright game, but I have watched several YouTube videos where it uses Phoenix Wright to make fun of things. It's fantastic. So. And last but not least, this is another one from Victor, and I believe this is the last for this episode, but just this
Yep.
episode.
Yep.
Yeah,
This
just this
is
one.
another one from Victor, which is Cole, and he's not wearing any clothes. Well,
It's,
that's Cole in the
The
background.
Ardenfell members of Serenity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Remember? You remember that? Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I do.
I do. I sure do. Although I need a hand on figuring out the characters. I know Pearson is the captain, and Finn is sexy lady face. I don't know who. I see Keen there. Who's the other bearded fellow? Are there
Jared.
two Keen? Oh yeah.
Dude, he has a wand. Come on.
He has his evil staff.
I picture Keen as Jane and Jarek as either Wash or Bishop.
Okay. Oh,
I
Shepherd.
could see him as Bishop.
Sorry, Shepherd. Yeah.
Shepherd. Yeah.
Or maybe Sam. The doctor's name is the doctor's name Sam.
Maybe.
I forget. Jarek.
I
should
don't
be
know.
River.
I need to
Jarek.
rewatch it.
Jarek-
Oh my
Ja-
god.
Jarek should be River.
Then I'd remember his name. Who's the other
Who's
bearded
the
guy?
who's the bearded Keen? There's two Keens.
How dare you?
So
That's
um,
racist.
so this is just, and I am not exaggerating when I say this, a tiny selection.
Oh yeah.
We've got about a other like 100 pictures, and that's not quite. We got a ton left, and we always love to see more fan art.
Yeah, I was gonna say, one of the greatest things about doing Ardenfell, and I'll even say Rifts as well, is the fan art we get. It is really, really humbling to know that you, as a player, as a GM, or as a group, have made a character and made characters within a world that are so loved that people take the time. Drawing's not easy. It's not easy. It takes time and effort, and for people to draw fan art for us is really awesome. It's amazing. If you guys ever want to hop on board, and we don't care if you're talented or not, the fact that you took time to do something is what matters. That we have the Twitter hashtag RiftyFell, which is used for both Rifts and Ardenfell, and it's where we put all our fan art, and not just fan art too, just funny ideas or comments or anything. We have people that'll post theme
videos.
songs, yeah. All kinds of things. The people that'll post motivational motivational posters, which I was about to mention one that I can't.
Yep.
But all kinds of things. I highly recommend you guys go check it out. I do caution you though, if you're watching this on YouTube, be very careful when you go there because spoilers.
Also
yes.
dragons. but mostly spoilers.
Yes.
But there be dragons.
But
Bargains
we
is not the word.
we love getting fan art from you guys, and if you make fan art and post it there, you just might find it in our next video. So our next video promoting fan art.
Yeah.
So we plan to do this every so often. Like Kriana said, we've got lots and lots. So
Yeah.
we will do this every so often. Hopefully, I'll get better at not having to bleep myself, and
We'll see.
Yeah.
we'll
Hilarious.
we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye.